going on, guys? It's Friday, roughly 6:30. I'm about to get a quick workout in. I have a CrossFit competition August 22nd, so in about 2 weeks. The BCS Classic. I'll be competing in the intermediate division with my brother. It's a partner competition. It's a 2-day competition, so pretty good, big competition. So I need to get a quick workout in. I'm gonna try to focus on barbell cycling, some gymnastic work, so maybe some toes to bar. I have a run tomorrow as well, Saturday morning. It's the Watermelon Dash. It's like a 3-part series run that they've had. All of them are like themed, different fruits and stuff like that. But this one's the Watermelon Dash. It's a 5K, so 3 mile. So I'll be chasing a PR for that. I ran earlier this week, 18:52 3-milers. So my goal for this will be hopefully getting the 17 minutes. I would like to hit on my miles sub-6, so we'll see. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Nonetheless, stay tuned for this workout. So we'll be doing a 10-minute EMOM of 4 snatches, 3 overhead squats, and 2 behind the neck presses. Every minute on the minute. So whole set, remaining time in a minute to rest. Back on it again at the top of the minute for 10 minutes, 10 rounds. It'll be kind of challenging. I'm gonna try to do it at 115 and see how it goes. Get some reps in, get some positioning in. Hopefully it preps me well.
Round 2.
Okay guys, so the next portion is gonna be toes to bar. I'm doing 10 toes to bar, 10 rounds, every minute on the minute. Same idea as I just did with the barbell cycling, but it's gonna be toes to bar now. The idea is just basically to consistently rep out 10 toes to bar under fatigue. So goal is to get to at least round 6 without breaking it up, but we'll see. I'm using these Bear Complex wrist wraps. If you do this type of work, you know that these are a lifesaver, especially when you're rubbing your hands against the bar that consistently. So I'm gonna be using these. They'll save my hands, and we'll go from there. Honestly, I think this is probably gonna be the only thing I'm doing. I'm gonna head out. Been a long week. It's Friday. these are the main two things that I wanted to get done today, just so that I can at least start mentally prepping, physically prepping for the competition, because I know that they're going to do snatches. I know they're going to do something with overhead, and they always do toes-to bars. So just need to get it in. The bodybuilding that I wanted to do today, I'll most likely have to add it for Sunday or sometime tomorrow after the run. We'll see. Because Monday is going to be kind of chill. I'll just do jiu-jitsu in the afternoon and go from there. So let's see what we do. So this imam form.
Last round. Halfway there.
So that wasn't too bad. As you can see, your hands will still callus-ter up. But now imagine if I didn't have those guards. So they help out a lot. 100 toes to bar in 10 minutes. Guys, this is not strength calisthenics. This is not aesthetic calisthenics. This is CrossFit. So we're trying to find the most efficient, quick way to have your arms locked out, touch the toes. Okay, it's not a all standard movement, but that's just what CrossFit requires. That's why you see me doing the kipping movement. But nonetheless, if you try it out, you'll realize it is very, very good for your just all body movement in general, to be able to coordinate yourself to move in that rhythm, in that speed, tighten up in the right moments. And I beg to differ that it gives you certain aesthetics that you need to look and perform. So it's not bad. I'll be ready for toes to bar come competition day. So on my way to meet up my wife and kids, we're about to get some dinner. There's a good spot, good Vietnamese spot here on 290 in Barker, Cyprus, called Phobo. They got some good salmon rolls, so I'll probably get something like that with a rice plate. Nothing too heavy. That way I feel good tomorrow morning. But yeah, I had a long week. I was outside all day at the shop doing carpentry, building some cabinets for a kitchen, and I was sweating all day. And it was not too labor intensive, but man, you know, when you're sweating all day like that, Friday, I was debating if I even wanted to work out, but I know that it's going to pay off in the long run. So like I said previously, my priority right now is that competition in 2 weeks. And I know tomorrow I'm going to have fun. I'm going to go and do this 3-mile run. Shouldn't be too bad. Just something to, you know, keep sharpening myself, keep myself accountable. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Minimum, at the very minimum, I need to do sub 20. That's my minimum time. If nothing else gives, that's what it needs to be. And then let's see if we could do sub 18. Sub 18 will be less than 6 minute miles, so that'll be interesting. That'll be fast. But I know I can do it. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'll definitely hit it very, very soon. So Yeah, man, right now I've been super busy doing CrossFit training, running, and jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu has gotten very, very demanding. When I do go, I try to go at least twice a week. I'm supposed to be going 3 times, but right now I'm trying to get that 3rd day in for weightlifting, so I'm sacrificing Fridays to weightlift. But I'm supposed to be going Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I was cleared to spar, like, it's been like 3 weeks now, 3-4 weeks now that I've been sparring, and it's you know, very, very physical, as anybody knows. So shout out to Prestige Jiu-Jitsu. Coach Brian is awesome. Very, very straight and forward on how he teaches, explains all the details correctly, and combine him with all the atmosphere of all the guys there, that they're very willing to help, and you know, everybody's there. You can tell everybody is pretty competitive as well, so it's been helping me just put myself in uncomfortable situations. So yeah, doing that, CrossFit, running. I feel good right now, but just been very busy with work, life in general, so still not training as much as I know I can or want to, but I'm very, very just happy and content that I'm able to train. That's one thing, guys, that is super important, you know, to be grateful. You know, there's times where you're super active and everything is going, quote unquote, you know, to plan, and you're dialed in on your training, you're dialed in on your rest, you're dialed in on your nutrition. And then there's some times where you're still doing your best to get it in, to stay consistent, and you're probably not 100% where you want everything to be, but that's okay. I mean, just the fact that you can train, just the fact that you can do multiple things and you're injury free, that you're able to little by little see improvement, that's what matters, guys. You know, I always think of the concept of, if there's a leak in a home, in a pipe, and the water is dripping, just small drips, doesn't matter how small that drip is, in 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, you're gonna have a huge problem. So if you're just dripping and your effort is dripping and dripping, believe me, it's piling up. The results are piling up. That little drip, that little effort that you're giving is not in vain. You know, it's gonna matter, it's gonna count for something. And there'll be moments where you'll be able to explode and you'll be able to really show the force that you got. But just stick in there, stay in there, and be grateful. Be grateful for every day. ¿Tú qué vas a comer, Luna? ¿Y tú, Eliseo? ¿Y Eliana? Eliana's gonna sleep. ¿Y tú, amo? ¿Tú qué vas a comer?
Rice.
¿Y tú, Anastasia? ¿Qué vas a comer?
Fries with chicken.
Las gemelas. Well, no, she's a little darker.
No, you do it for him.
She does everything. She does all the registration.
Watermelon Dash.